Jim Stickley is paid to think like a hacker. He's been featured on investigative reports revealing where we're the most vulnerable to cybercrime.
No one thinks they're going to fall victim to identity theft, but check this out. In a cafe like this, people have this idea that they're safe when they're online. They feel that it's being provided by the local cafe here, so it should be safe. The reality is, though, that something like this is a Wi-Fi device, can be brought to a local cafe, set up right here in front of people without them even knowing it, and instead of them connecting to the Wi-Fi in the organization, they'll be connecting to this Wi-Fi device instead. Well, if they type in login credentials, I've got them. If they type in a password, I've got it. If they type in credit card information, I'll get that as well. All of this information can be captured by the criminal, and then they can use that information to commit identity theft. I do these scams to show people what's going on out there. Criminals are continually finding new ways to rip people off. And the bottom line is you need somebody in your court. That's why LifeLocks makes so much sense.
These real LifeLock members all volunteered to share their experience in this show. Stay tuned to hear more true stories, learn more about how identity thieves work, and every LifeLock membership comes with a $1 million service guarantee. That means if your identity is ever stolen, LifeLock will spend up to $1 million on experts to help set things right.
LifeLock memberships start at only $9.99 per month. And listen to this. Through this special TV offer, when you call right now, you get 60 days risk-free. You'll get 24/7 access to U.S.-based identity protection agents, proprietary LifeLock identity monitoring, dedicated LifeLock restoration specialists, the $1 million service guarantee, and so much more.
I feel like not having LifeLock is kind of like not wearing a seatbelt in a car. Why would you do it?
Join in minutes. Protection starts immediately. Use promo code TRY60 to get 60 days of your LifeLock membership risk-free. As an extra bonus, call right now and get this document shredder, a $29 value, free with your annual membership. So don't wait until someone uses your identity for their benefit. Get 60 days risk-free when you become a member today. With membership starting at only $9.99 per month, there is a plan for everyone.
With LifeLock, I wanted to have somebody on my side who was helping us be proactive and protect our identity.
Call 1-800-630-1053. That's 1-800-630-1053. Or go to GoLifeLock.com. Use promo code TRY60 to get 60 days risk-free and a free shredder with annual membership. Join now. Protection starts in minutes.
So you might think that your credit card is safe if it never leaves your site. But the reality is, in the wrong hands, all it takes is a second for it to be stolen. $749.
Great.
Skimming is when a criminal will take your credit card and they'll run it through a device. So this is how easy it is to skim this card. Sorry about that. And then that device is going to record everything that was on your card. They can then use that information to go out and shop online or even make their own credit cards to make purchases in the next store they go to. I do these scams to show people what's going on out there. Criminals are continually finding new ways to rip people off.
It's something that's out of my control. I can't protect my identity all the time with everything that I do. Bad people are going to get your information whether you want them to or not. I have really a teammate in LifeLock, knowing that they're keeping an eye out for things that I couldn't do myself, and having them on my side. And it really is that I can just relax and take one worry off my plate.
The technology behind cybercrime is extensive. But what about LifeLock's technology to protect you? Well, Dr. Stephen Coggeshall, LifeLock's Chief Analytics and Science Officer, is here to explain how LifeLock's proprietary technology is helping fight identity fraud. Dr. Coggeshall, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Tell me about LifeLock's proprietary technology.
Well, we do a variety of things, and what we do is really cool. We go to our more than 1 trillion data elements in our data bank. We'll look at all the other things it's connected to in the world, all the other applications we see. We look at what's going on at the address. Has anybody else used that social security number? Is there something strange about that email? We gather all that information together and put it through some pretty complicated mathematical formulas, and we come up with a probability score, the likelihood that that's a fraud attempt.
And then you alert me as a LifeLock customer if you see something out of the ordinary?
That's correct. If a member gets an alert, they have the opportunity to say, oh yeah, that's me. But if it's not them, if they're sitting home watching TV and they get one of these alerts, they can press a button and contact LifeLock, and we start the process of shutting that fraud attempt down. LifeLock started from the very beginning specifically to help protect our members from identity fraud. That's our reason for existence.
My cell phone goes off at just past 6 a.m. and it's a text alert from LifeLock. Someone attempted to use my name and social security number to open a credit card. They filled out an application online with a $10,000 limit. LifeLock caught it, notified me, and we were able to stop that credit card from ever being issued because we caught it early enough in the processing phase.
When your identity's been stolen, you want a knowledgeable, trusted friend on your side to get you out of the mess. Resolving identity theft requires a smart plan of action because nothing's worse than feeling like everything you've worked for is at risk and you don't know what to